right. Good morning, Orange Theory. Happy Sunday. So today's Orange Theory workout is a lot of upper body, and of course we're going to be doing a lot, mostly shoulders, some core, and we do have some high intensity interval training thrown in between. So what we're going to need for this workout is you're going to need a mat or towel to lay down on. You want two medium-sized objects, so something that weighs roughly between 8 to 12 pounds. And then if you have bands, grab bands. I have actually two different resistances. If you only have one band, we can make that work. If you don't have any bands, we can use the weights. But maybe a heavier resistant band, and then one that's a little bit lighter that we would use in the studio for maybe some of those front races. So to get started, we're going to start with that dynamic warm-up, and then we have 4 working blocks. So the dynamic warm-up, it is time. We're going to start with those cobra swings. So cobra swings, remember, we're going to lay down on that belly, heads down. Those hands are in that mid part of the back. You're going to be squeezing those glutes, lower back, lift up, and then the arms are going to circle up around that head, back to the mid-small of the back, and then back down. So lifting up, warming up that lower, upper back, shoulders, up and down option. You can just do this or limit the range of motion. Then we're going to be going to the T-spine rotation. So 30 seconds of each. Again, we did this yesterday. Shoulders into those hands. Right arm is behind. Rotating all the way through that thoracic spine. And then opening up. So we do 30 seconds on each side. Then we had that dynamic ankle mobilization. So I'll show you from this side. You're going to take one leg, so that right leg cross it over that left, tucking that toe under, and then driving those glutes up into the hips, up to the ceiling. Mobilizing those ankles, because we do have some jumping coming up, so we want to warm them up. 30 seconds on each side. Then we have the isometric hold bird dog. So again, you're going to get on all fours. Right arm is going to be reaching. Don't think about going up. I want you to reach out as far as you can. Right arm is up, left leg is back. Hips to square, belly button is pulled into the spine. Option, you don't have to go up as high, or you can do kind of taps instead of holding it there. 30 seconds at each. And then we're going to be finishing with that bear plank alternating shoulder tap for a minute, really firing up those shoulders. So on shoulders stacked over those wrists, and then my toes are going to be tucked under, and you're just hovering those knees off the ground. Make sure you're not sticking that butt way up, and you're tapping those shoulders. As you can see, no other part of my body is moving. Just that option. Go down on your knees. So let me get to that started. So 5 minutes of the dynamic warm-up. Make sure. All right. So we're going to be starting with 1 minute of those cobra swings. Lay on down. And hands go behind that back. And let's get started. So squeezing those glutes. Lower back arm is coming up. Try not to, once you kind of get it, try not to be doing this. You don't want to be straining that neck. So just be looking down at that floor. Awesome. So it's really slow and controlled. Great mobilization too for those shoulders. Awesome. We're about 30 in, about 30 to go. Then we're going to be warming up that back a little bit more. Awesome. 20 seconds. All right, in about 10 seconds, we're going to be moving to that T-spine rotation, 30 seconds on each side. So you can choose either to do that right or that left. All right, let's come on up to all fours. Shoulders stacked right under the wrists. I'm going to start with my right arm, rotating all the way down, and then rotating up, opening up that thoracic spine. Perfect. 15 seconds, and we're going to switch sides. Awesome. All right, let's get ready to switch in 3, 2, 1. Right arm down, left arm is behind that head. Rotate forward and up, getting that full range of motion. Awesome. After this, we're going to be moving to that dynamic ankle mobilization. 30 seconds on each side. So we got about 5 seconds left. Try to get maybe one more in. Awesome. All right, so cross that right leg over that left. You're gonna be tucking that toe under, and we're just sending your hips up and then back down into that crunch. If you gotta put those feet, or not feet, the knees all the way down, you can do that as well. Good, so you feel nice stretch through those hamstrings, through the calves, warming up the ankle, the Achilles. Also kind of working the shoulders as well. All right, one more, and switch sides. Take that left, cross it over that right, and back on up. Good, 15 seconds. If you can, just let that knee hover down close to that mat. All right, we're gonna get ready for that isometric bird dog hold. Shoulders under the wrist. Right arm up past that ear. Left leg is shooting back from that side angle. You can see this. Make sure you're not arching. The belly button is pulled into that spine. We're holding it here. Whew. Let's give about another 15 seconds. And then we're gonna switch sides. Good, so think about reaching to one side of the room, your arm's reaching to one side, leg is reaching back, fully extending, and switch in 3, 2, 1. Right arm down, left leg down. We're gonna lift that left arm up, right arm stretches back. Awesome. Again, if you gotta reduce that range of motion, bring it down. Otherwise, reach it up and away, like somebody's pulling you from both ends. 10 seconds. All right, we're gonna get ready for that bear tap. 1 minute. So your shoulders should be a little bit on fire now. Shoulders stacked over the wrist, hovering those knees up. And we're just tapping the shoulders. If you can see me from that side, my toes are tucked under and my knees are just hovering off the ground. If you're rocking side to side, widen the leg, widen that base of support. You can also drop down to your knees is a great option. Otherwise, keep going. And remember, like I said yesterday, I would rather you guys, if you're starting to get tired, you're starting to get fatigued, reduce the range of motion. Take a progression lower instead of stopping. Obviously, if you gotta stop, stop, but try to keep going because there's plenty of different options. You can go and make it a little bit easier. You go down without stopping. We got 13 seconds to go. Good, shoulders are pressed out of those ears. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Awesome. All right, so block one's done. We have officially warmed up those shoulders. So we're gonna get ready for block number 1. Block number 1, we have 3 exercises really working the shoulders as well as the core. So you're gonna be needing your mat and you're gonna be needing a light object, or light to medium object, something that weighs about, I would say 8 to 12 pounds. So we're gonna do half get up, we're gonna do 12 on each side. So grab your object. So whatever arm you have that dumbbell or weight in, that heel is tucked into the glute, other arm is out to the side. I want you to press into this arm out to the side. A lot of people have their arm here. Press into this arm. Thinking about this arm, it's a crunch and punch. We're gonna roll up to that elbow, crunching it up onto that palm, back to that elbow, back down to the ground. Shoulder stays over, or hand stays over that shoulder the entire time. Option, just come to that elbow. Another great option, just do body weight. Then we're going half kneeling around the row. We have 6 on each side. We've done this before. So you're gonna grab your 2 light objects. One leg is gonna go in front, and we're gonna lift the arms all the way up till they touch over the head, and then back down. Option for this, lighten the weight or reduce the range of motion. You don't have to go all the way up. Then we have the bear plank through. We have 12 total, 6 on each side. So we're gonna get in that bear position, shoulders over the wrist, tucking those toes under, lifting the leg. You're gonna take your left leg, kick it on through. If you gotta put your foot down, put that foot down. Otherwise, try to keep it up. Back to that set position. Option for this, you can just bring the knee in and you don't have to keep those hands on the floor. And then the last thing we're going to be doing is that half kneeling single arm shoulder press to stand, 12 on each side. So you're going to grab your weighted object, put the opposite leg in front, press that weight over the head, straight line from wrist to shoulder. We are standing up, stabilizing that shoulder, kneeling back down, and then we can bring it down. So we're standing with it right above that ear. Option, any shoulder impingement, do it without the press, or you guys can just do shoulder press if you have some knee issues or it's too hard to get up and off the ground. So that's what we're going to be doing. I'm going to set my timer. We have 8 minutes. Our goal is to get in about 2 rounds. So let me get this started. All right, so get your weight. We're going to be starting with the half get up. Doesn't matter what size you start with. We're doing 12 on each. All right, let's get going. Right arm up to that ceiling. Crunch, punch, elbow, lay back down. 1, 2, make sure this arm is not bending as you come down to the floor. 3, 4, good. Look at, I'm using that arm that's to the side. 5, 6, again, if you need to, it's getting harder, instead of stopping, 7, take the weight away, or reduce that range of motion. 8, and just come up to your elbow. 9, and 10. Oh, I thought we stopped at 10. 2 more, we got 12. 11. Awesome, last one. 12, and switch sides. So, now you can see from this angle, heel is close to my glute, arm is up to the side. I'm going to be rolling away from me. And up. 1, 2. Roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. 3. Awesome. 4. 5. 6. That arm onto the side, that's to help you. 7. Awesome. 8. Come on, 4 more. 9. This is a real functional movement. 10. I'm getting off the floor. 11. Come on, punch that arm up to the ceiling. Crunch and punch all the way back down to make 12. All right, we're going to grab those weights. We have the half kneeling around the world race, 6 on each side. So you're going to need 2 of your weighted objects. All the way up. Touching at the top, back down. 1. Awesome. 2. 3. 4. 5. Last one. 6. All right, switching legs. Come on, no resting. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Woo, my shoulders are burning. 1 more. 6. Awesome. All right, I think you can put those down to the bear plank through. 12 total, 6 on each side. Shoulders stacked over the wrist. Kicking that leg through, turning that body. 1, 2, 3. My butt is not up in the air, so lower that butt. 4, 5, 6. Good, halfway there. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Awesome. All right, we're going to grab that weight with the half kneeling shoulder press stand. 12 on each side. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Press. Standing up, arm is glued to that ear, and back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. If you need extra support, you can put your hand on your hip. 6. Thighs put out to the side. Whew. 7. 8. 9. Come on, this arm is getting a break in 3 more reps. 10. 4, there's a lot of them, huh? 12, don't give up, all the way back down. Awesome. Shake that arm out. We're switching sides. We got 12. Press, straight line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, make sure you're breathing. 6, 7, arm right next to that ear. 8. Come on, we only got 4 more. 9. 10. 11. 12. All the way down, not giving up yet. Awesome, all right, put that weight down. We might go past the timer. This is a lot to do in 2 rounds. All right, we're gonna finish it. Absolutely those 2 rounds. So let's grab that weight. We have that half get up, arms directly above that ear. 1, 2, because I think we're moving pretty fast. 3, 4, check that opposite arm here, roll into it. 5, make sure that arm is attached, or not attached, but it's crunching and punching to the ceiling, halfway there. 6, crunch, punch, hand goes on the palm, elbow, back down. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. All right. I'm going to rotate so you can kind of see. So opposite heel, glute into the glute, arm is out to the side, and we're rolling. 1. So from the front, looks like this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come on, feel that burn. 10, 2 more. Last 2 of these. 11. Come on, feel that struggle. 12. Awesome. All right. Half kneeling around the world. Yeah, we're definitely going. We're finishing 2 rounds. Might be a little bit longer than that 8 minutes, but we can do it. So, whatever like, put it in front. 2 medium objects, or light. 1, 2, touch them at the top if you can. 3, 4, 5, last one, 6. Good, give your shoulders just a really quick break as you switch legs. And up, 1, 2, come on, we're putting these weights down in a second. 3, 4, 5, last one, 6. All right, weight goes down. You know what we got? We got those bear pudding kick throughs. Shoulders right over those wrists. Toes tucked under. Knees off the floor. We got 12. 1, hand comes to that chest. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Really quick shake of those arms. Let's grab those weights. We only have the half kneeling shoulder press to stand. 12 on each side. Let's go. Opposite leg in front. Press up to the ceiling. 1, arm stays straight until that knee hits the ground. 2, After this, we're giving those arms a break. 3. We're doing some cardio. 4. 5. 6. 7. Come on, almost there, guys. Ooh, my arm's touching. Sorry. 8. I messed that one up. 9. 10. Come on, 2 more on this arm. 11, right above that ear. I need you guys to fight for it. 12, and down. Good. Shake that arm out. Let's grab that other side. And press. Come on, you get 12 reps between you and that recovery. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good, guys, we're halfway there. Come on. 7, 8, 9. Come on, 3 more. 10, 11, 12. Awesome. Shake those arms out. Great work. All right, we are going to be moving into our high intensity interval section. 5 minutes. I just need to get rid of a reminder popped up on mine. All right, so we have broad jump to the shuffle. So broad jump to the shuffle. We're going to do 5 rounds, 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. You want those feet a little bit wider than shoulder width. We want to send that tail back. We want to be heavy in those heels, soft in those knees. Using those arms, explode forward, land in that squat, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 runs back. Explode up, 1, 2, 3, 4. Great option is you can go up, down, march in place as an option. Up, down, march in place for a low impact option. So I got my Tabata timer ready. Need to switch apps. Not Netflix. Don't think that's going to help us. All right. Are you guys ready? Feet, shoulders apart. Heavy in those heels, light in those toes. And work. Explode forward. 1, 2, 3, 4 back. Land in that squat. Good. The arms can help. 1, 2, 3, 4. With that jump, see how far you can get. 1, 2, 3. Come on. 20 seconds of work left. Absorb the landing. Come on. We got about 5 seconds. One more big jump. Then run back and rest. Whew.
Rest.
20 seconds to rest. You got a drink of water if you need. Five seconds. We'll be getting round 2. Stand up. Let's go. Explode forward. 1, 2, 3, 4 runs back. Remember, same thing as I said before. If you have injuries in those knees and you try this and you're like, this is too much, it's hurting. Go squat, reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, fast marches. Otherwise, we're jumping. 15 to go. Drive those arms up to those ears. Land in those heels. 5 seconds. Come on. One big jump forward. And rest. Good.
Rest.
This is actually really the only cardio piece today. So really take advantage of it. All right. Round number 3. As you run back, that's where you get that breath. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want you guys to find that inner athlete. We got 20 to go, halfway there, and then we're already halfway through all the rounds. Good. Come on. 10 seconds. We're not stopping. Whew. Land too much on my toes. Absorb the landing in those heels. One more jump. And
Rest.
Check those legs out. So, 2 more times, and then you get to recover. Think about it as your last push on that tri block, and then we got an all out going in 3, 2, and go. Explode. 1, 2, 4. Land. When you land into those heels, not up on the toes, really gonna be hurting those knees. Absorb in the heels. To go. Come on. We do not stop when we're tired. We stop when that timer goes off. Less than 15. We got 10. Come on. Get one more round in. Explode up, run back, and stop. Awesome work.
Rest.
All right. One more. Get ready. In 5, 4. I think this is your last all out of the day. And go. Give me your best effort.
Work.
2, 3, 4. Explode up. Run back. Come on. Awesome. Make sure you are breathing. Come on. Remember, tough times don't last. You guys do. I need you to fight through the last 15 seconds. 10. Come on, this is where we want to turn up a notch. It's like hitting that pussy on that treadmill. All the way. And whoo, stop.
Work.
Still work. You are done. All right.
Stopping session.
I'm going to grab a sip of water. Then I'm going to explain what your next block is. All right. Next block. Whew, more shoulders. So this is where you're going to need that band. So if you do have the 2 resistance bands, I would grab the lighter one. We have the front raises with the band. So put it in that lower band position by the wrist. Remember, we want tension on the band the entire time. We're doing iso squat. Sorry, feet a little bit wider than shoulder width. We're getting down and lifting up. We got 20 of those options. You don't have to squat down as low or bring the band up higher. And then we have balancing a short range bicep curl, 10 on each. So make sure that weight is on that big foot. Knee is up to the ceiling. You're gonna keep tension on that band as you're going up and down. If you want a little bit of a challenge and you can keep the band separated, I want you to grab the weight. 10 on each side option, put the weight, the foot down. Then we have standing pull apart. So your hands are gonna be facing each other. Wider than shoulder width, back to shoulder width. Wider than shoulder width, back to shoulder width. We have 20 of those options. Bring it up into that higher band position by the elbow. And the last thing is a kneeling hip hinge low row. Now I kind of found this tricky. If you have a more, a heavier resistance band, I'd grab that resistance band. You're gonna kind of kneel or put it on that foot, but send that leg back. Sorry. I'm confused. Okay, hold on. Nope, I did it the wrong way. Don't listen to me. It's here, and we're rowing across that body like this. So really focus on that squeeze. If you don't have a band, I'm gonna have you do kick back rows instead with the weight. So we have 8 minutes. Our goal is to get about 2 rounds in. let me start that timer. All right, so grab that. Lighter resistance is going in that low band position, right by those wrists. Feet shoulder width apart, sink down, pull the bands apart, up and down. 1. So it's really that mind muscle connection. 2. Focusing. 3. So it goes up to the shoulders, down to the knees. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Come on, if you guys are creeping up like this, I need you to get down. 10. We got 10 more. 11. 12. Slow and controlled. 13. Awesome. 14. You can see me behind, like sitting in a chair. 15. 5 more. 16. 17. 18. Come on, 2 more. 19. 20. Awesome job. All right, we have the balancing short range bicep curls. So, standing on that left leg. Weight is in that left toe. Knee is up. Band is apart. 1. Again, it's more about the shoulders. 2. But you'll feel it if you're keeping that tension. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Whew. Shake those legs out. All right, you're standing on that right leg. Weight is in that big toe. Pick something, stare at it in front of you. Leg comes up to about that 90-degree angle. No slacking in the band. There is tension. 1. 2. 3. Ooh, I'm sweating. 4. 5. You should really feel in the back of the shoulders, but focus on squeezing the biceps. 6. From the side angle, it looks like this. 7. 8. 9. 1 more big squeeze. 10. Awesome. All right. Oh, standing pull aparts. 20. Whoa, my shoulders. All right. Low band position. Fingers are going to face towards you. Shoulder width apart. Wider than shoulder width. 1. Small range. 2. 3. 4. 5. Using those rear delts. Pull apart. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Halfway there. 11. Don't come all the way in like this. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. Come on, fight that resistance. 17. 18. 19. Last one. 20. Whew. Give those arms a quick break. All right, if you have the higher resistance band, grab it. I always confuse it. You're gonna put it on that leg in front of you. You're gonna get in that kneeling position, right? You're gonna kneel over. You're pulling across your body. We have 20 of each. 1. Shoulders are down. 2. Slight lean forward with your body. 3. 4. Really focus on that squeeze. 5. Rolling down and back. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Come on. 10 more. 11. 12. 13. Try not to let your shoulders come down. They say square. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. Come on. 2 more. 19. 20. Good. Switch. So put that band around that right foot. Grab it with that opposite, that left arm, and row. 1. 2. So right here, focus on that mind muscle connection. Focus on those muscles you're using. All those back muscles. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Halfway there. 11. So again from the side. 12. Pretend like you're elbowing somebody in the back. 13. 14. 15. Come on, 5 more. 16. 17, 18, 19, 20. Awesome. All right. If you switch bands, let's grab the other one. 20 iso squat, front raises, low band position. Feet shoulder width apart. Hold that band apart. Squat down. This is at least that last time you're doing this. 1, it goes to the shoulders, to the elbows to knees. Not elbows to knees, shoulders to knees. 5, 6, 7. Don't cheat yourself. Get low in that squat. 8, 9. Tension on that band. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Weight is heavy in the heels. 16. 4 more. 17, 18, 19. Slow and control on the way back down. 20. Awesome. Now we have our spring this a little close to me. Balance bicep curls, short range. Pick whatever leg you want to stand on. Tension on that band. 1, 2, 3. Going slow and controlled. 4, time under tension. 5. Great way to train. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch sides. Come on, fast. Think about the weight in the big toe. If it's rolling to the outside of the ankle, you're going to lose balance. Knee up to 90 degrees are your height. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoulders and down out of those ears. 5. Squeeze. 6. Come on. 7. I'll give you a quick break after this. 8. 9. Last one. 10. Whew. Shake out those arms really quickly. We have the 20 pull apart. All right. You guys, I don't know why I shook my leg out. Arms up. Shoulder width, wider than shoulder width. 1, 2, small range. 3, 4, 5, 6. I hope the upper body's on fire. 7. I know, -8. Good. 9. You can see my band is not really moving. 10. Just really small. 11. 12. If your shoulders start to come up, bring them down. 13. 14. 15. Come on, last 5. 16. 17. 18. 19. Last one. 20. Awesome. All right, if you switch bands, grab that heavier resistance. Again, we only got 13 seconds, but we're going to finish. So, because we can do that. Put it on that left foot. Knee right over that ankle. Grab that band. 20 pulls. 1, 2. If the resistance isn't strong enough, you can grab at the bottom. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on, we got core after this. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 3 more, 18, switching those shoulder blades together, 19, 20. All right, switch sides. Took me forever to figure out how to get this band set up, but we got it now. All right, 20 more, and then you guys get to recover as we go on to that core. 2, 3, 4, 5, awesome. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, halfway there. 11, elbow like you're elbowing somebody. 12, 13, 14, 15, come on, 5 more. 16, 17, 18, 19, last one, 20 hold, and slow and control on the way back down. Awesome. All right, recover. We're moving and we got 5 minutes. Block 4 is all core workout. So you're gonna need one of your weights, mat or towel if you so choose. We have 10 power sit-ups. So arms behind the head, driving up with that chest, sitting in up onto that tailbone, opening back up. Option, leave the feet on the ground or just do the crunch. Then we have the seated torso rotation. Grab your weight, small lean back, nose in line with the ear as we rotate side to side. So we got 20 total, 10 on each option, lighten the weight or no weight. Then we have weighted single leg V-up, 10 total. So arms directly above those shoulders. Sitting up with that chest first, and then slow and control on the way back down. Option, you can do it without any weight, or you can do the crunch. And then I believe we have bicycle crunch, 20 total bicycle crunch. Arms nice and wide. Think about taking that shoulder, bringing it up and over to that opposite knee as we rotate side to side. Option, drop that knee to the floor. So let me grab a drink, set my timer for 5 minutes. Last 5 minutes of work before that flexibility block. So, I'm not talking to you, Sarah. All right, we're gonna start 10 power sit-ups. And 3, 2, 1, go. Drive up with that chest. 1, 2, 3. Should be sitting up onto that tailbone. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we got that seated torso rotation. Grabbing that weight, small lean back, rotate nose in line with that weight. 2, we got 23, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, keeping this, we have that weighted single leg V up, 10 total, 5 on each side, arms directly above those shoulder blades. Drive up with that chest. 1, 2, 3, reaching for that toe. 4, 5, halfway there. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Put that weight down. We got bicycle crunches, 20 total, 10 on each side. Arms nice and wide. It's not this. You can't really see me from here. Widen that elbow. 1, 2. The foot close to the ground, more challenging. 5. You can also bring your leg up or touch your heel. 6, 7, 8. Wide elbow, shoulders over. 9. You know, picking yourself up and rotating. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 5 more, 16, 17, 18, 19. Awesome. All right, we're moving back. Power sit-ups. Plenty of time for 2 rounds. So, lay on back. 10 sit-ups, driving up with that chest. 1. If you feel it in your lower back, just do the sit-ups. You can put your feet down in between like I just showed you. 5, you can keep them hovered for a challenge. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, 20 seated rotations. Grab that weight, small lean back. 1, you're bringing something out with your spine. 3, 4, 5. You can see my nose is in line with the weight. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, we got weighted single leg V-up. Lay on back. Arms above those shoulders. And weight goes to the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9, 10, 20 bicycle crunches. Come on, guys. Elbows nice and wide. And 1, 2, 3, 4. This is not fast. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on, halfway. 11, 12. Remember, no stopping. If you got to bring those feet up. 13, 14, or touch that heel. 15, 16. But keep going. 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, let me get a quick look at that time. 30 seconds left. Definitely. Let's finish those power sit-ups. 1. Come on, guys. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, grab that weighted lean. Come on. We only got about a few seconds left. 2, right to that timer. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome job. Put that weight down. Let's get ready for that flexibility block. So 4 minutes. Let's just, before we come on up, let's stretch out that stomach. So let's come on to that belly. Hands kind of by their shoulders. Press on up. We did a lot of core. Great work. Shoulders out of those ears. All right, walk those hands in. You don't have to come up yet. Just from that kneeling position, take that right arm, bring it across that shoulder, stretching out those shoulders. And switch sides. Awesome. So great work today, everyone. I hope you're able to enjoy that nice, awesome weather before that rain comes in. Trying to figure out what I should do. Want to get outside some weight today. All right, let's stretch out that tricep. Take that right and bring it up over that head. And switch. Grab that left arm with that right, pull it back. So your shoulders should be thanking you today. All right, I want you to take those hands. I want you to interlace them between you. Round forward, tucking that chin. Stretching out those shoulders and back. Awesome work. Let's come on onto all fours. Take those fingers, tips, turn them to your knees, and rock back and forth, stretching up those forearms and wrists. And those bear taps. Great. All right, I'm gonna have you guys tuck your toes underneath you. Walk those hands in. Soft bend in those knees, and I want you to roll up like a ragdoll. 1 vertebrae at a time. And take one more big deep breath in. And exhale. Great job today, everyone. Catch Kelsey tomorrow and Tuesday. And I'll see you back here on Wednesday. Enjoy Sunday.